And you tweeted recently about the Kesha drama that's going on. Have you sort of spoken publicly about that?
Now, what's the go there?
Honestly, I think her fans are wanting a lot of artists that have worked with him that don't work with him anymore for pretty good, solid reasons. He's just not a good person to me. And we've clashed, but I can't really say anything other than that. Like, her fans are like, oh, why don't you stand up for her? And I'm like, well, I wasn't there. Like, I don't know. I don't know specifically what happened in their situation. Obviously, I wasn't in the room. So so it's kind of, but I mean, I can, remark on his character, and that unfortunately, when you have that poor of character, like, so many artists don't like you, like, don't like working with you, and that's not normal. Like, most of us, I mean, I get along with everybody I work with. I love everyone I work with, and he's just not a good guy for me.
What makes him difficult to work with? I'm just curious. Sorry, do you mind me asking?
Oh, no, I mean, obviously he's a talented dude, but he's just lied a lot, and, like, just his character kind of, I mean, I've run into a couple of really bad situations. Like, musically, it's been really hard for me because he will just lie to people. So it's like, what? Like, and then it makes the artist look bad, and then it just, he's done it, and he's kind of difficult to work with, kind of demeaning, and it's just kind of unfortunate. And because people are like, oh, you've worked with Max and Luke, and I'm like, well, Max and Luke are very different.
Right.
But I'm not like, obviously the dude is a talented guy, but I just character-wise, we don't.
Yeah.
I only worked with him. Even the last time I worked with him, I only worked with him because literally I got blackmailed by my label.
Really?
Like, they were like, we will not put your album, like, if you don't do this. So
why are they so protective? Why are they so protective of Dr. Luke?
They've got to deal with him, obviously.
I don't know. It was a really hard time for me. And I try and make the best of the situation. And that's the unfortunate thing. Like, I see, like, in the lawsuit situation, like, I mean, a contract is a contract at the end of the day, and, like, a lot of us artists, like, y'all don't see, like, how much behind the scenes, like, you just get, like, screwed. I mean, it's hard, and we have a whole crew to support. Like, we have our whole touring, crew and people that depend on us for their livelihood. So it's like, sometimes you have to make decisions, like, that you just kind of have to swallow that pill.
You forget that.
How
you forget.
awful.
And again, but her situation is very different from mine, apparently. Like, he had never did anything like that with me. And so I don't know that part, but people are like, oh, why don't you defend her? And I'm like, hey, I'll be really honest about the guy, but I don't know that situation, but if it's true, that I can't imagine, like, working with somebody that had done